Zia Yusuf makes Camilla Tominey look stupid. I've got a clip to show you of Zia Yusuf when he was interviewed by someone that I used to like, Camilla Tominey. She works on GB News, as many of you know, and she also works for The Times. Look at this clip and look at the phrase she uses.
Male, pale and stale perhaps. The party's perhaps still got a woman problem. There aren't that many women involved in the senior echelons. Is that something you've got to improve upon? Have you got to make the offering, grassroots and above, a bit more diverse to appeal to a greater number of voters?
Camilla, firstly, we would never use the words pale, male and stale. And the last time I saw those words used incidentally was the Member of Parliament for Braintree, Mr. James Cleverly. Those are the sorts of words that Tory former ministers use. We don't care about diversity. We care about British values. We care about upholding them and celebrating them. You'll see up there on behind the podium, you'll see family, community and country. And our message is, regardless of your immutable characteristics, if you believe in those values, you believe in your country, you're optimistic about the future, you're clear-eyed about the challenges the country faces, then please come and join us, because this is the fastest growing movement in the country in terms of politics.
Pale, male and stale. Well done, Zia Yusuf, for saying we would never ever use that. And well done for saying we don't care about diversity. She also went on to talk about women and should you have more women. He just said, yeah, everything's done on merit. We don't need to promote women because they are women. If they are good enough, they will come to the front anyway. And that's the way the world should work, on merit. That's how you get the best people into the best jobs. It's pretty simple. Camilla Tominey, now let me tell you, would never ever ever have sat on GB News and called Reform MPs pale, male and stale. I used to think she had principle because she's a tough interviewer. But clearly she's quite willing to change the way she behaves and how she talks depending on who she's working for. Peddling out the same old lines. Why aren't there more women? Why are all the men white? I've said this before and I'll say it again. Thank God Reform UK have Zia Yusuf there. I don't know what media training he's had in the past, but I'll tell you something, he is the most articulate person I ever see getting interviewed. Never once has one of these stuck up their own arse journalists ever managed to get one over on him. And it's actually a pity that he's just the chairman of Reform UK, because we could really do with him standing for Parliament to be a Reform MP himself. I am so mad that Camilla Tominey, as I said, someone that I used to like, has come out with guff like this, because now I won't be watching her show anymore either. Complete fake principles.